I don't know why you hit the road, but you don't realize I won't look back when you're around. I won't think twice when you're gone. Don't hesitate to call me back, 'cause I won't be there. I won't look back when you're around. I won't think twice when you're gone. Don't hesitate to call me back, 'cause I won't be there. I won't look back.
Hello everybody and welcome to Crafty Chris's show tonight of Build the Eddie Stobbart truck by HACHETTE Partworks, yeah, in 1/12 scale. So, and as we're doing, what is it, step, oh goodness me, I'm out of stink tonight, aren't I? So we're doing Eddie Stobbart, Moving the Nation, issue number 67 tonight. Yeah, 67 we're doing. So, and I do believe it's the back axle, or more work on the back axle. So here is your host for this evening, and it is Crafty Chris. There she is.
Hi guys. Come on with me first.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining. I see there's a lot in the chat again tonight for Julie. Keeping us busy.
Yeah. Certainly is. So I'm talking about Julie. Here she is, Yorkshire Crafter. Hello, Julie.
Yeah, good evening, everyone. So I will be reading out all your chat. So, like I say every week, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Thank you very much indeed, Julie. Right, okay, let's put it on to three of us then, and then we'll ask Julie to go through the chat if she's ready.
Yep. So first in we've got Gillian. She says, "Good evening, Chris, Dave, Julie, and everyone in the chat." Evening, Gillian.
Hi, Gillian.
And we've got Steve131. Evening, good people of chat. Evening, Steve.
Hi, Steve.
Hi, Steve.
Dave Mac. Good evening, everyone. Good luck with your build, Chris. Evening to the host. Have a great show. Hi, Dave Mac.
Hi, Dave.
Hi, Dave.
Dave Mac says, "Good evening to Gillian and to Steve." And we've got Peter saying, "Hi, Gillian, Steve, and Dave Mac."
Hi, Peter.
Dave Mac says, "Good evening, Peter. How are you, sir?" And we've got Marish says, "Evening, everybody in chat as well." Hi, Mary.
Hi, ma'am. How's Timmy?
Gillian says, "Good evening, Dave Mac." Peter says, "Hi to Mary." Steve says, "Dave Mac and Peter Webster." Excuse me. Peter says, "All good, cheers, Dave." And then we've got Horlix saying, "Good evening." Hi, Horlix.
Hi,
Horlix.
And we've got Anfield Road saying, "Good evening, everyone." Evening, Lee.
Hi, Lee.
Hi, Lee.
And Horlix says, "Hi to Lee." Oh, chat's jumped. Darth says, "Good evening, all." Evening, Darth.
Hi, Darth.
Horlix says, "Hi, Crafty Chris, DS Models and Vintage, and Yorkshire Crafter." Hi, Horlix.
Hello, Horlix.
Horlix says, "Hey to Darth." And we've got Warren says, "Hi, all. Good luck tonight, Crafty Chris." Hi, Warren.
Hi, Warren. Thank you.
And Dave Mac says, "Good evening, Horlix, Darth, Lee, and Warren." Horlix says, "Hi, Gillian, Steve, Peter, Mary, Dave Mac, and Warren." And Peter says, "Hi, Alex, Lee, Darth, and Warren." Warren says, "Evening, Dave Mac and Horlix." And Darth says, "You could use some grease on the axle, but it depends how often you intend on pushing the truck around. I didn't put any on mine anyway. Don't have any.
Okay.
I don't think I'm going to be pushing it very far.
No. No, we don't want to start another grease gate again, do we?
Oh, no, we don't know. Gillian says, hi, Horlix. Danno says, hello, everyone. Hi, Danno.
Hey up, Danno.
Hey, Danno.
Peter says, ooh, jazzy intro. Love it.
Thank you.
Oh, the chat's gone funny. There we go. Peter says, hi, Danno. Dave Mack says, evening, Danno. Peter says, hi, Chris and Dave S.
Hello,
Hi,
Peter.
Peter.
Geordie says, evening, everyone. Evening, Geordie.
Hi, Geordie Dave.
Hi, Dave.
Peter says, hi, Geordie. Dave Mack says, evening, Geordie. Geordie says, hi, Peter. Steve says, evening, Horlix. And we've got Facebook user, good evening, Crafty Chris. Dave say, looking forward to another great build. Hi, Alex.
Thanks, Alex.
Hello, Alex.
Geordie says, evening, Dave Mack. Peter says, hi, Julie. Hi, Peter. Alex says, hi, Julie. I hope you're well, sweetie. I am. Thank you, Alex. Yeah, all good. Geordie says, hi, Horlicks and Steve. Lee says, hi to Peter. Peter says, hi, host. No, Lee says, hi, host. Steve says, evening, Geordie. Okay. William says, hi, Peter. We're still going. Geordie says, hi, Lee. Horlick says, hi, Geordie. Lee says, hi, Geordie. Alex says, hi, all in the chat. Geordie says, hi, Gillian and Marie. Gillian says, hi, Geordie. Get me chat to work.
Driving.
Mary says,
Driving.
go on, sorry.
Driving us mad wants to go out. That's the cat.
Right.
He went to the vet today and come home 2 stones lighter.
Yes. And, Warren says, hi, Peter. You set me off again. Horlick says, God, not Greasegate. No.
Again.
And Horlick says, LOL. And that is chat for now. So thank you, everybody. Wow.
Okay. Yeah, let's hope it's soon okay, man. I mean, I would have said by this time tomorrow night you'd be able to let him out, but it's obviously till the wounds heal and everything, isn't it? So yeah. Okay, so we want to go cameras down then, Crafty Chris, and we want to have a look at this issue 67 with this great load of parts that we've got to do tonight. So yeah. So, and yeah, I'm pulling your legs obviously because there's not that many parts. So, and we have got Geordie Dave, Danno and Horlicks and Julie on after this with the Titanic build at 8 p.m. we do believe. So okay, so that's on after this. Okay, so then let's go camera solo. There we are. Okay, so we're assembling the axle, the rear axle. More parts for the rear axle are supplied and assembled with parts from the previous issue. Parts supplied in this issue are drive shaft connecting joints. So that's 67.1. That's the silver bit.
Yeah.
6702 is the differential driving cog. Yep, that's the one. Okay. 6703 is the differential assembly ring. That's it. Okay. 6704 is the rear axle lower part. So that's that. And that is plastic, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's same as the other part that we got, wasn't it? That was plastic. Okay. Then we've got 6705 rear wheel axle with cog. So that's that one. Okay. And if you know nothing about a differential, once you put these two parts together, it's obvious how a differential works. So, and then we've got 6706, we've got 4 DP07 screws.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I've got the bit from last week.
And yeah, we're going to need the bit from last week as well, but not yet, are we? No, not yet. Okay then, so step 1 is assembling the axle. So take the drive shaft connecting joint and 6701, that's the silver bit, and the cog 6702, that's the red one with a cog on it, and check how they fit together. The raised screw socket on part 6701 has small tabs that fit into grooves on the end of part 6702. Goodness me, you're flying ahead. Step 2, the end of 6701 fits into part 6702 as indicated, and then step 3 says fix the part together with a 2.3 by 4 millimeter PB screw DP07. Take a breath. Okay, jolly good.
Yeah.
Nicely in there, is it? Okay. Yeah. So then it says, step 4, take the axle assembly from the previous issue and with the axle and cog 6705. So let's get this organized so it's in the right orientation as in the magazine. That is exactly the same orientation. Yeah. Okay, I'm happy with that. Step 5 says check the orientation carefully and fit the part 6705 into the axle assembly as shown with the cog near the center of the differential 6601. That is correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you agree? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Turn the page over and we're now on step 6. And step 6 says take the cog and connector assembly 6701 and 6702 from step 3 and position it into the differential 6601 as shown. And so that the cog on part 6702 interlocks with the cog on part 6705 below.
Yeah.
So that means that it rotates.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's basically how a simple differential works, apart from that's a fixed differential. Is that one?
It's a what?
A fixed differential. So, yeah. Okay, it's well above you, is that one. So step 7 says take the lower part of the axle 6704 and fit it over the parts and match the cog assembly as enclosed as shown on the left. Okay, so basically you've got to put that bit over. My computer nearly went off then. Don't do that. Okay, right. So must have took my my mouse. So fit it over and just spin the central cog just to make it line up properly. Perhaps.
It won't go in then. It's the pin that won't go in.
Yeah.
Don't know how to dare press it.
Okay.
That's it.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Well done. So I've now got to turn the page. Okay. So there we go. So step 8 says fix the lower part of the axle 6704 in place with 2 DP07 screws fixed into the recessed sockets circled. So that's the front of the differential. So do you want to bring up that little bit of chat, Joey?
Yeah. So Peter says you need to read quicker, Dave. Chris is on the ball again tonight.
She is.
And Peter says locked diff.
Yes, it's a locked diff. Yeah, locked differential.
Yeah.
And go.
So Step 9 then. Step 9 says fit the ring 6703 in place, noting the orientation of the opening of the ring shape to the match of the shape of the differential that you will have to twist it round to fit in place. Pegs on the ring fit into holes on the edge of the differential arrows, push firmly in place. So basically you've got to turn it around till it slips over, and then slot them 3 pegs into the 3 holes.
I hate pushing. Frightened I'll break it.
That's like me, I hate hammering. Lee usually says to me, whack it, don't tap it.
Thing. That's usually the time you hit your thumb.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, that's then.
Jolly good. Okay, well, that's completed work. The rear axle has been assembled. Well done.
Is that it?
Yeah. That's it. Do you want to get your magazine and show what's coming next week?
Left spring brackets and winch mechanism. Leaf spring bracket parts for the winch mechanism, including pins and screws.
Yeah. Okay, jolly good. So we've got leaf spring brackets. Okay, there's 4 of them. There'll be 2 on each side. And then we've got winch mechanism. The winch mechanism, I do believe, is for the spare wheel, but we'll have to wait and see. Okay, that's my guess. Okay, so there's a little bit more chat, Julie.
There is. Darth says, done enough differential gears in Lego. It's to aid in turning the corners with the wheels going at different speeds.
It is, yeah, because the inner wheel will go faster than the outer wheel, or vice versa.
Yeah. Lee says, smash the like button.
Thank you very much, Lee.
Darth says, I had to fire 1 peg to get it to fit in.
Okay.
Peter says, 16 minutes, all done, getting quicker. Good job, Chris.
Yeah.
No little screws.
No,
Little screws that get me.
Yeah.
Gillian says, good show, big thumbs up, looking good, well done all. Thank you, Gillian. Whoops.
Thank you. Oops, it's just jumped, hasn't it?
It just jumped, yeah. Darth says, is it for spare wheel that we're not getting? Oh.
Well, you'll have to wait and see.
I don't know. Dave Mark says, well done, Chris. It's looking really good. Great show. Thank you, Dave.
Thank you, Dave.
Thank you.
And Mary says, good show. Well done all. Thank you, Mary.
Thank you. Okay, yeah. So that's, goodness me, that's it for this week then. So all done and dusted. So next week will be a little bit more complicated, but there is, you know, we know what we're doing. This chassis is going to get complete within, oh, goodness me. So 67 one this week, and we're very, very close to halfway because obviously part, or should I say magazine 70 is halfway because it's 140 issues is this build. So 70 times 2 is 140, of course, or it was when I was back at school. And yeah, so we're nearly halfway. So, and I do know that we are getting the fuel tank soon, and in the fuel tank is a battery box. So yeah, which I'm looking forward to putting together. So what's on afterwards? I think we said, don't we? 8 o'clock tonight it will be Geordie Dave, Danno, Julie and Horlix on Build the Titanic. So that'll be on tonight at 8 o'clock on Geordie Dave's channel. and Danno's channel. So yeah, look out for that, 8 o'clock. And the next one will be here, same time next week. So issue 68, that'll be next week. And yeah, there's just a little bit more chat, Julie.
I wish you hadn't told me that, Peter.
Oh no. Peter says plenty little screws next week. Oh no.
All right. Okay.
Lee says I got premiere tomorrow at 5 on my channel. Oh,
All right.
check for that. Peter says I'll be there, Lee.
Yeah.
And Lee says good stream as always. See you on the next one.
Thank you very much.
Just another one popped in. Peter says, is your Eddie build up to date, Davis?
No. No. I'm well behind, but I've actually got more pieces than Chris has. Because I get mine from the newsagent, so I'm obviously well in front, but I've not built it up. So, and I'm going to build it off camera and then just give an update. So, because that's the easiest way I can do that. So, yeah. So I've got far too much going on in my life. Far too much. So to be building live. And so, yeah. So when I'm not doing anything in particular, if it's raining or anything like that, then I'll be sat down building something or painting something or doing something to keep me amused. So, and yeah, I'll be doing it in best, if you like. So I'll be doing so much and then bringing up an update on my show of whatever bus, wagon, whatever I'm doing. So yeah, and so I'll be doing that every, I don't know, 6-8 weeks or so, and you know, and then we'll show you what's happening that way. To do it live, Peter, I honestly haven't got the time. And you know, I'm doing other things as well, so yeah. Okay, so speaking about other things, tomorrow night then is Wednesday. It's Wednesday, and it is the Model Crafters Club UK street tomorrow evening with plastic model kits, etc., diamond painting, sewing, whatever. Tomorrow evening at I don't know whether it's 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock. I haven't looked in the schedule, so you'll have to look in the schedule for that. So that's the MCC UK for short. So that'll be on tomorrow evening, and pop along and see what we're all up to. And yeah, who knows? I'm not going to be doing a part wax because I want to do a plastic model. So because I've got not hundreds of plastic models, but I've got loads of plastic models I want to get done, and so I'm obviously on with a themed one, and my themed one in particular is my diorama for my Lancaster. So I'll be doing the Bedford QL Reef Cooler in 1/35 scale. So that's what I'll be doing, plastic model kit wise, for a little time yet. Okay. So yeah, pop along tomorrow evening and have a look and see what we're up to. So I've noticed we've got 11 people in the show. So if 11 people want to give Christine a nice thumbs up, please, that'd be great. And it's also broadcast to the MCC UK channel, and it's broadcast to Crafty Chris Crafts, and yeah, onto the Eddie Stobbard Facebook group as well. So it's broadcast onto all three of them. Okay, and then obviously we've got Yorkshire Crafter in here as well. So if you'd like to pop along to Yorkshire Crafter's channel and subscribe to Yorkshire Crafter if you already haven't done so, that'd be very much appreciated too. So yeah, but you'll find all the links to all our channels in the description below as well. Okay. Anything else then?
No, I don't think so.
I think so.
I've talked for England. God almighty, that's me. So
Yeah.
I ain't going to tell you about my shirt though, am I?
No, don't do that, no. Oh my God. No, don't do that.
Right, okay, before I embarrass myself any longer then, I'm going to ask ask our lovely guest, Yorkshire Crafter, to say our goodbyes, and then I'll load up the ending.
Yeah. So thank you everybody
Serious face,
for.
Julie.
Say again.
Serious face, Julie.
Yeah, like,
Yes. So thank you everybody for the lovely chat tonight, and yeah, coming to support Chris. So thank you very much for that, and I will see you in about half an hour. So yeah, good night from me.
Thanks, Julie.
well, it's a good night from me. Take care, everybody, and yeah, thank you ever so much for popping along this evening and supporting Chris. And yeah, thank you to Julie, and yeah, we'll see you next week.
Yeah, thanks for joining, guys. Didn't think it was going to be as easy as what it was. It was over very quickly. Yeah, next time I'll be on is Thursday on the craft and quiz. So thanks, Dave, Julie, and everybody in the chat that's joined us. And we'll catch you on the next one.
Okay.
Bye from me.
And it's a bye from us. Ta-ta now.